Back at it with another one. Of course, we back with Ren. You already know we gotta go back with Ren. I just listened to Back on 74 and Message in the Bottle. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I decided. I don't know if I got recommended this song, but it seems like this song is going to give me a lot of backstory on Ren because it's called Sick Boy, and I know it's the name of, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that the name of his last album, Sick Boy? Again, if y'all want me to react to Sick Boy, the album, let me know if you want me to do that on Patreon or if you want me to do like a live reaction with you all, because I would be more than happy to do a live reaction, even if I can only get 30 of you in there, 20 of you in there, I'll still be down to do that. And on the road to 500 subs, if I'm not there already by the time this video drops. But on the road at this time, I'm at 207. So on the road to 500 subs, as soon as I can get to the point of, having members and having supers and things of that nature, I'll work on that and I'll start going live with you all, reacting to some random music, and I'll leave those up for people who can't make the lives. So on the road to 500, and once I get to partnership with YouTube, I'll start going live, so we can react together and y'all can give me information on the fly so I can interact with y'all. So we got Ren, Sick Boy. Let's see what he's talking about. Hey.
Hi Ren, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
Your mind is making you sick. Is that what she said?
From the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is making you sick.
Yep.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy. And I remember y'all telling me he was bitten by a tick as a kid, and it still bothers him. So, and that's one thing that made me want to react to this, because maybe I would have gotten backstory on this.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn so, poster boy, pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show, derealize.
You'll be feeling worse. Medicine, if you haven't known, medicine, I feel like, is meant here to keep you sick, not heal you. Because if medicine healed you, then the medicine industry wouldn't have any way to profit off of the medicine they're making. Same thing with like certain artists in the industry. They're getting Juice WRLD is one big one. They were pushing Juice WRLD pills to take, and those same pills that label was pushing him to take, unfortunately, came to the end of Juice WRLD. So I don't take medicines. I have to have an extreme headache for me to take a medicine, take a pill. If not, I'll just go eat something. But that's crazy.
In another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show. Derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration. Drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown. I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick, we are
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. And the world is sick.
Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pic, boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tide.
And so much love for Ren for being independent, man. I can't say it enough. Like, I make music too. Like I said, I can't say it enough. I make music as well. I do not want to sign to a label. I want to do it all by myself. And eventually, who knows? Maybe one day I can make a song with Ren, or maybe I could produce something for Ren, or get close to his team. Because even these last like 5 or so songs I've heard from him, big fan now, and I'm a real big believer in what he's doing and what he's pushing. But on the sick thing, have y'all ever had the thought of like people we call sick or people that we say have a problem? Maybe they're normal and the world is sick and the world has a problem because they're following suit with what society wants them to be or the government or whatever wants them to be. I've thought that before. Like, hey, I don't have a problem because I have anxiety and I think all these things or I may be quiet sometimes. What if the world wants you to do all this extra stuff and the world is really sick because they're following in a line that's leading them nowhere fast? So I've thought about that before.
I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
Let me get that last part again.
And we bleed it for gold, and we bleed counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
You dig up these resources from the world and you bleed it for gold, bleed it for wealth. You basically are wringing it dry. Like you got a rag and you just wring it until there's nothing left. That's what he's saying, and that's what I feel like he means when he says we're bleeding it. Is you're just getting everything you can out of it until there's nothing left. And oftentimes we do that to ourselves because we push ourselves to the limit where there's nothing left for us to give. So, oh my goodness, this is a nice song. Again, he gives important messages in every song. Every song has an important message or something that's like significant. And even the Back on 74 and Message in the Bottle, that had messages in it. It may be a vibey, like incredible, like harmonic song, but there's still messages there. And that's the beauty of his music, is there's something to get out of every song, no matter what the style, the genre, whatever it is. There's something to get out of everything. And I can't say it enough, this man is talented. But listen, y'all let me know what y'all want me to react to next from Ren. We've gotten down Genesis. We did Murderer. We did Back on 74, Message in the Bottle. And we just did Sick Boy. I know y'all want me to do High Ren again because I don't remember the song. So I will be doing High Ren at some point as well. But y'all let me know what y'all want to see. Till next time, peace.